All right, part 9, I believe. We're doing door locks, reverse polarity, tapping into the factory keyless. Shouldn't be too tough, but I do got to show you guys how to do it. It is a little bit challenging if you've never done it before, so hopefully this video will help you guys out. And we'll take you over here. All right, let me show you where this factory keyless module is. We got 2 wires that we need to tap into. One of them is a light blue and one of them is white. And so we go down here right above the gas pedal, come up a little bit. You can see that little box. So you want to tap into those 2 wires, the light blue and the white one. And I've already done it. And I just run the wire over and down into this relay box. Okay, and then I'll show you how this relay box works. So it's a 5-pole, and you have to use, I mean, you could probably use a 4-pole because you can see I didn't use the middle one there. But if this was a 5-wire reverse polarity, you would have to use the 5-pole. So I bought 5-pole relays for this reason only. But I decided that I didn't want to do the 5-wire reverse polarity. I just want to tap into the factory keyless. The reason I did that is because I need to remove this door and replace these bushings in these doors. And so I didn't want to have to cut and run wires through there. So that's why I decided to do it this way. So let me show you how to wire up this setup. You see that I have jumper wires. So all the red wires are all hot. They're all powered at all times. And the blue wire on this side is from the output of the alarm. And the green wire on this side is from the output of the alarm. So one is lock. So the blue is unlock and the green is unlock. And then over here, you have lock coming out, and then you have, unlock coming out and lock going out. And this goes to that wiring that's up over the control module. So it's a very simple setup. You got 4 hot wires. They're all jumpered together with one running out. The ground is these 2 on the left. The green one and the blue one are the grounds from the alarm when you hit lock and unlock. And then these ones go to the factory keyless entry. So pretty simple install, not too difficult. I do always like to label what we're doing when we're doing something so it makes sense. All right, so let me show you how this alarm system works. So the alarm will actually send out a ground signal for lock and unlock, but they send it at opposite times. So this side will be lock, or this side will be ground, this side will be hot. So what we want to do is we want to reverse that polarity, and how we do that is if you see right here, this is going to be my lock circuit. So right now it's not active. It's not doing anything. Well, actually it's at hot right now, okay? So it's got power. So when I go and I hit lock with the remote, I go lock, it'll flip to green, which means it's ground. When I go to unlock, it doesn't do anything. And what that does is the alarm will send out a ground signal to here. The relay will pull power from here into this circuit, and then it'll send power out. So when I hit lock, this was going to send me a power output. Watch. It'll go from green to red. And that's going to lock the doors. And the same thing over on this side. So when I go to hit lock or unlock, it'll send me a power as well. I can just probably tap it in right here. So I hit unlock. So anyway, hopefully that helps you understand how the relay system works. All right, so there you go. This is basically a reverse polarity lock system. The alarm actually sends out a ground, and what you're doing is you're reversing that so it sends out a power. So when the alarm sends the ground, it flips the relay and it activates the circuit and sends the power from the top pin out the 30 pin into the door locks, which activates the circuit and locks the doors. It makes it, you know, nice and complicated, but the whole idea is so that you understand how relays work and how door locks work. You probably just need to do a little bit more research. I'll put some links down below, some diagrams, stuff like that. But that's how our system's set up. You can do this a different way. You can run it a 5-wire. We decided to not do that because, like I said, I didn't want to run a wire through that door. But you can wire up these Chevy door locks in an alternate way. But since it has the factory keyless, it's actually easier to do it this way, to do a reverse polarity door lock system. So hopefully you liked the video. Please stay tuned. We're going to show you the other last final parts of how all the wires that we hooked up to make this work, the door trigger, how we found the door lights, flashing lights, and also the brake shutdown and a couple other those wires. So we got a couple more videos coming, and we'll also show you some programming sequences as well. So hopefully this video series will walk you through the entire process. You'll be able to do it from ground up. So please rate, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you next week.